Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, toot up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the pub. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, short, small. When that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. Watch people's heads roll. Acting like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. Explodes. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swing to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying to the symphony of destruction. The earth starts to rumble. World powers fall. Roaring for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. Dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying through the symphony of destruction.
Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I surf, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. Big stupid friends like I'm wrapped up in saran. channel. Paper towel money, man, I'm all about my clout. And no screaming cowabunga while y'all boys wiping out.
Got that polo on my body with a tag, more swag. Yeah, purple label, man, gon' check the tag. Really got the shoes, so you know I bought the bag. Clean just like this detergent with a tie color swag. Swinging hard like a boss of throwing punches. Papa though, shawty y'all on them sad lunches. I'm in the party serving like I'm standing on a wave. Shawty check my nugget like she batted mayonnaise. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bag on beside me, and I'm friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. Gone by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
It's so typical, the visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. 'Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll put through north till the voice get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you 'cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Face of a model, Adonis, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
Gotta get kicked, gotta get your hands in it. Gotta pull the thought. Straight up to the top. You ain't living life till you're feeling the drop.
We are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 and the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal week 7, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the LA Chargers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. It's riveted in downfield by Johnston. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. This is a quarterback that's already in the top 100 all-time in passing yards, but that last throw going to move him past Roger Staubach on the all-time list. Roger Charles at 22,700.
Don't forget, he also won 2 Super Bowls, played from 1969 to 1979. And I would dare say Rogers' numbers would be larger. But remember, he had a commitment to the Navy. From graduating the Naval Academy back then, you had to serve your 5-year hitch before you could go on and join the NFL.
2nd and 10.
Home trips right. Hey, go lion.
Now it's Herbert. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
60 Bobcats.
Here's Richardson to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. In this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
And he's going to bring this one down right about the 20-yard line. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Good play and a well-timed run from Richardson to pick up the first.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not I just handle this one? Got all the yards you needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
And he takes it in for a Colts score. Anthony Richardson, touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Get your money up. Put money down.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Baylor Tigers.
Herbert. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Crowd, Lion. 59. Set.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He finds his man. It's Charlie Kohler. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Now 2nd and 3.
Set. 380. Ready.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Marion Hampton, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, 65 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech. I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
Set. Ray. Hey, go Lion. Crowd right. What is it?
Here's Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Set. Cap it.
Try to run forward with Hampton. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
They will run forward with Hampton. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Richardson looking to throw. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards, the final tally.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Running left, Taylor. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
2nd and 5.
Second and 5 from the 8. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Now a timeout called for. Remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down.
Come on. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now Richardson back to throw it. He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Tyler Warren, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Colts 21, Chargers 7.
You heard a man, I love control, they'll ever king, I told you, how I am, I let the journey begin.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Ready.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A huge play there on the screen pass. 43 yards.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
12 more yards. That's another Chargers first
play action. It's Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Camp it.
Again, Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
8 of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
21.
On 3rd down, here's Hampton. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Charger football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this.
Black 80, black. Ready.
They snap it to Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Rondé Gadsden, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off. 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 Turn his TV off.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
A gain of 43 yards.
A big play there for Indy. 43 yards. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. We talked about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
And he takes this one in for the Colts touchdown. Josh Downs with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Colts are able to widen their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Baylor tight.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I like the play action there on second and short, partner. You try and convince those safeties you're going to run for it. Hit them with that play action. Looks like a run. Then try and go over the top. Didn't work, but I like the play call.
Herbert now. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, L.A. Rondé Gadsden with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Colts. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
59. Baylor tight. Ready.
Here's Herbert. He gets this to Hampton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down, L.A.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, go Lion.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's where you want to use your big tight end. Let him use his size and frame to go up and get the deep ball in the end zone. But that time, they couldn't connect.
Set. Go. Set.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert. Open man is Jerron Jennings. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 41-yard line.
Chargers, first down. First and 10.
They'll work inside here, Hampton. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
He's taken down.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
I got him, man. I got him. He's mine.
5-9.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Marion Hampton. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers are back within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. A shot downfield for Burks. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Well, let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He'll let one go deep for Downs. First mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And the Chargers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made all the way to the end zone. This week, he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well. Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Line.
Back to throw. Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Jennings. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
19 yards. And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 36 yards on the play. Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Looking to throw. Herbert. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Count. Home trips right.
Back to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 1.
Ready.
On the give, this is Hampton. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
6-yard line.
Hey, go. 80. Motion, I got one.
Back to Hampton on first down. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
It's larger than the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Home trips right. 380.
Mitchell will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the 2nd half.
Extra point try now from Dicker. And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35.
Ties the game, 35-35. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll be out of bounds at midfield, so a solid return to the 50.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get it.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now it's Richardson. He'll try and do this himself. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On fourth down, the Colts will call on Rigoberto Sanchez for the punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The final shot before the break for Herbert. Complete to Johnston here. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
To kick off for the Chargers.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Offense at the line and set to go. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Taken from me.
On the jump. Deputy. Cougar 19.
Back to Taylor on first down. And he's got it to about the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
18, run.
Richardson. Pass incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
Let's go. 18, top low, 18. 19, tight, 19.
Here's Richardson to throw. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. First possession of the third quarter and interception. difference or maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Home to troops right. Hey, Ray. 12. Hey, Kappa. Go.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And in the second half of a tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And they're going to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To the air again, Herbert. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again. Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 2. Quick throw completed by Richardson. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Oh, man. Just when the D thought they had the answer for him, he went and changed the question. Surprises him by taking off himself. He's able to set up his offense pretty with a 1st and goal.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nick Westbrook-Akine. His first touchdown on the year. And the Colts have moved out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Chargers 35. Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked by Cameron Bynum. And they will be set up now as he brings us this thing all the way back inside the 20. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 70. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. And this ball will come out to the 35.
35-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes.
And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Len McConkey, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. 42. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yards there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Or even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he's been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. And Richardson going to move him around. They'll look to throw here. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Richardson looking to throw. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now fourth down. Spencer Schrader now on to try the field goal.
A 47-yard attempt.
He pushed it. Something looked off with his snap, and he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a one-touchdown game.
That was an ugly-looking kick, and the snap, largely to blame. These special teams operations rely on everyone being on the same page, so even the slightest hiccup can lead to some missed kicks, and that's exactly what we saw here.
Turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what?
The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 33 yards that time.
The Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
At the 24-yard line.
Go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That one goes for 24 yards.
Oh, nice job there. Putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get into pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the
They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2.
Makes the score. Chargers 50.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that 3.
But no doubt those points or those missed points do loom large. But here they're getting a chance for a makeup, aren't they? Almost like my time in school. I was always begging my teachers for a makeup exam. Here's their opportunity now to put those points on the board.
And every point becoming more vital here in the second half. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Richardson looking to throw this. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that was enjoy some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez, standing right on his own 5-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second time. Lambert Smith to return it. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And this one finds McConkey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
21.
Give here to Hampton. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Colts are right back in this football game. Well, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 84 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Colts will line up.
Richardson will throw for him. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for two.
Chargers 50.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Herbert now. That one complete to McConkey. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, Ray.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Herbert. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 42. 129 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
A gain of 4 yards.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go now. Let's go, 80.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Richardson to throw off play action.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. So that gets him a little bit of breathing room, but not much. And you have to think back to the field goal that he missed earlier. This would be a 2-score game right now if he had converted then.
And if you and I are thinking about it, you know he is as well, because in the back of his mind, he's thinking, I hope I get one more shot in an important spot. He just made that one. He wants one more later to truly make up for the earlier miss.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Ram. Hey, go lion. Hey, go lion. 380. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Go.
They'll start it out with a run by Hampton. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning.
380.
Here comes 2nd down.
Black 80, black. Home trips right. Set.
Here's Herbert. That's complete to his running back, Hampton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Quick throw here to Johnston. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one, got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Set. 380. Green out. Set.
Now Herbert. Got his target. That's Kohler. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 23. With that last concussion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Here we go, 1st and goal.
That's another Chargers first down.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Line. Hey, easy.
On the give, it's Vidal. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chargers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Herbert. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. This is 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here's 2nd down. Now Richardson. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Pass complete to Taylor. And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or two short. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Richardson. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And they'll start with great field position completion at the 41-yard line. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Majors used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Herbert going to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
38-yard line.
They'll come up now on second down. Herbert. Well, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's taking a big risk at this late stage. They're not thinking field goal, though. They wanted to leave no doubt on that one. So they took the shot at the end zone, but it winds up incomplete.
59, 59. Let's go, man. Hey, Ram.
Throwing, Herbert. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Fourth down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Let's take over first and
'Cause I never gave up. All I know is going to get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and taking off your damn heels. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
Let's go, 60 Maverick. Come back, Cougar Knight. Trap 60, Trap 6, Dragon 6, go.
Here's Richardson. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for L.A., they move back over 500 now at 4-3. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gotw. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From Southern California, so long, everybody.
98